That's the new band of us, the hottest band in the world.
Schmack 'em a gob, everybody. Joe Hampson has saved Black Sabbath Sunday for this week because I didn't have nothing planned for Black Sabbath Sunday. I've been kind of busy. I'm like, oh man, I guess this Black Sabbath Sunday is not going to be anything. I'm not going to put nothing up on Sunday. But Joe Hampson, just the other day, just a couple days ago as I'm recording this, sent me to put in rock Deep Purple versus Black Sabbath Sabotage. Black Sabbath Sunday is saved. And I want to tell something. Number one, Joe, thank you so much for the extra donation. You're awesome, dude. And you did send in the PayPal. You said, hey, you know, I a couple weeks ago asked for, what was it now? Was it Judas Priest versus AC/DC? Unleash the Knees versus If You Want Blood. And I'm so sorry it took so long for it to come up, Joe, because it's been a lot of donations. And, you know, I always put my donations, you know, in the order I receive. But in this case, since there was nothing up for Sunday, and he just asked for this, I'm putting it up this Sunday because Black Sabbath Sunday may have nothing next week. But this week, Joe Hampson has saved Black Sabbath Sunday. And again, Joe, you're awesome, dude, and let's do this. Now, Deep Purple and Rock's my favorite Deep Purple album. Sabotage sometimes is my favorite. I love Sabotage. I love them both so much. Both amazing albums. This was torturous. We start off with Speed King versus Hole in the Sky. Both amazing, but I'm going with Hole in the Sky on that one. Just love it. Next, now Joe asked me to put Don't Stop and Symptom. I believe he wanted me to put them both together so it can match up with 7. So Don't Stop, Too Late versus Symptom versus Bloodsucker. And I'm going to have to go with Symptom. And that hurts because I love Bloodsucker. All right, next. Child in Time versus Megalomania. This is the toughest of them all. I gotta tell you, Megalomania is my second favorite Black Sabbath song right after Children of the Grave. It's a masterpiece. But I can say the same thing about Child in Time. It's a masterpiece. And as much as it hurts for me to do this, I'm going with Child in Time. Really, they're both the same, but I don't know. I'm going with Child in Time. Maybe tomorrow will be Megalomania. That one was tough. All right, now we flip the album over. And we got Flight of the Rat versus Thrill of It All. I love Flight of the Rat. Hard to believe Flight of the Rat has never been played live. Such a smoking, ripping tune. I absolutely love it. But Thrill of It All, I like more. I'm giving it to Thrill of It All. All right, next. Into the Fire versus Super Czar. Super Czar is cool and all, but I'm going with Into the Fire. That song rules. So heavy, man. I'm telling you, if it wasn't for the Black Sabbath album, this may have been the first metal album ever. But Black Sabbath beat them to the punch. All right, now we're going to the next song, which is Livin' Wreck versus Am I Going Insane Radio. I'm going with Livin' Wreck. Love the song. I love them both, but Livin' Wreck. Then we end it with Hard Lovin' Man versus The Writ. Now, again, this is a tough one, but not that tough. What am I talking about? I love Hard Lovin' Man. But The Writ, easily. It wasn't hard at all. I don't know what I was talking about. But Joe Hampson, again, thank you so much. You saved Black Sabbath Sunday for this week, and your video was up much sooner than how it was supposed to be. Because if this was something that wasn't Sabbath or Kiss related, it would have to wait in line with all the donations I got. So I thank you, my friend. And everybody out there, thank you for watching. If you'd like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please subscribe to my channel if you have not. And like the video, it's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath and schmack 'em a gaba.